Thank you so much for being here this afternoon with me. I'm Senator Webb, and I'm here to announce my first annual sock drive. This is an opportunity to address a growing challenge that we have in our community, and that is most certainly the challenge of the growing number of individuals in our community who are unhoused or homeless. Prior to this press conference, I had a roundtable discussion with advocates and service providers on this very subject about the alarming rate and the prevalency rate of homeless individuals, not just simply here in Broome County in the Southern Tier, but across our state. And the reality is, it is an indication of a systemic failure. And like with any system, we know that there are various parts to it, whether it's through policy, through practice, and most certainly resource investment. But we also know at the same time that it takes communities working together to support our most vulnerable, especially not just simply during the holidays, but every day. And so I'm so pleased to partner with Crystal Wolf, who's here with me, founder of the Solution to Hunger, Inc., and she'll speak momentarily. One of the things that came up in this roundtable I had, but also in conversations with advocates and providers across our region, is that for unhoused or homeless individuals in our community, especially during this time of year when you have a lot of inclement weather, one of the top needs that is expressed, aside from making sure that people have access to housing, quality, safe housing, is socks. And it's something that may seem innocuous or may not seem like a big deal, but for community members who are impacted by this issue the most, it is a significant issue. Whether you are an individual or a family, we all utilize socks in our daily wear, and so it provides protection and warmth. And so this first annual holiday sock drive is designed to do that, to provide individuals in our community with access to socks. And so we are asking for community members to donate new or unused socks, whether they're for children or for young adults, and most certainly for adults. I have 3 reception sites available across Senate District 52. So here in Broome County, in Binghamton, right here in the state office building on the first floor, you can bring new or unused, emphasis on new and unused socks, here to my Binghamton office. If you're in Cortland County, I'm so pleased that the Homer Performing Arts Center has agreed to be a collector of new and unused socks. So we also have a receptacle there. We also have in Tompkins County at my Ithaca office at 217 North Aurora Street, a receptacle for community members to drop off new or unused socks. This holiday sock drive is running from December 2nd until December 16th. So if you haven't donated your new or unused socks yet, you still have time. But this initiative would not be possible if it wasn't for the commitment and the support of Crystal Wolf, founder of the Solution to Hunger. And so I'm gonna invite her up to speak even more about why this initiative is so important and why she has been a lead on this issue with this type of initiative, not just simply here in the Southern Tier, which is a new location, but she's done this with other colleagues of mine across the state. So I don't want to steal her thunder, but Crystal, if you come up and say a few words.
Thank you so much. First of all, I really want to thank Senator Webb for working with me and her staff. So as she was saying, socks are actually the #1 requested item by the homeless and families in need. So it's a very big need for the community. There is poverty and homelessness in every county in America. The need is everywhere. So I'm extremely grateful to work with Senator Webb to help the people in her district. And a little bit about my organization. It is called the Solution to Hunger. And so I've been doing this work for years, but I had an original idea that I needed help to complete. It is now completed. So now it is open anywhere in America. So businesses can go to the website and register in minutes for free, and then list when they have food available. Actually, the options are food, clothing, socks, toiletries, and toys. And so then all the nonprofits I work with, food pantries, homeless shelters, and soup kitchens can also register for free through the website, which is www.thesolutiontohunger.org. They can register for free. They'll get notifications through email when these items become available. They can log in, and then they can claim the items and arrange to pick them up. So through that initiative, this is a very innovative, groundbreaking program that it can go anywhere in America. So I'm very excited to work with Senator Webb because it's helping me to gain more partners in this area. And I do hope that I will be able to get more food partners here, such as Cornell, and because there are 2 laws in New York State and in New York City for schools to donate their food excess. Senator Adabo, as Senator Webb works with him as well, has a law, and then there's a new law from 2022 that was passed. So I think these laws are very important for us to utilize because there are enough meals going to waste from schools to end hunger in New York. So I'm working with any type of business, farms, restaurants, grocery stores, etc., to get that food to people in need. And by all my partners starting to make these pickups, it can easily go anywhere. And so I also think it's very important to run these drives with partners like Senator Webb. I'm so grateful to work with her and her staff. They've done a wonderful job, and I'm very grateful. My organization does have, at this point, 326 partners throughout 20 counties of New York, and we have distributed over 300,000 socks, clothing, toiletry, and toys. And my organization has also provided over 3 million meals so far. And now that this program can be utilized through the website, I hope that number is going to grow astronomically. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Crystal. So again, one of the things that I often talk about in our community, and we're reminded of the importance of not only giving, but during the holidays, but it's something that we're called to do every day as human beings. And so we know that we have some of the highest poverty rates in the state, right here in Broome County. And so not only is it a responsibility, but it's a real opportunity. Not everything is going to be legislated. We can do good deeds. That doesn't require a policy for that. That just requires goodwill, and most certainly a commitment in seeing the humanity in everyone, regardless of where they are in life due to socioeconomic status and other factors. And so this holiday sock drive is just one of the many tools that we are utilizing through my office to really make sure that we are supporting individuals, families in our community who are unhoused or who are homeless. Again, not just simply during the holiday, but most certainly every day. And so again, I want to thank you, Crystal, for your visionary leadership, your commitment, your compassion. And again, I want to encourage all of our community members, to small businesses, everyone to, again, donate to my first annual holiday sock drive. With that, I'll take questions from media.